Court refused to grant bail to the chairman of the Kalutar Pradesh Sabha and his office assistant, who were arrested on bribery charges. The suspects were produced before the Colombo Additional Magistrate Tikiri K. Jaitilaka today. The suspects are charged with accepting a bribe of 3 million rupees to grant approval for the development of land purchased by a private firm and the construction of an access road to the land. The Bribery Commission informed court that preliminary investigations are yet to be completed. Attorney at law Andres Neviratna, appearing on behalf of the suspects, requested court to release his clients on bail. The magistrate, who considered the submissions, rejected the request for bail and ordered the suspects to be remanded until the 4th of September. Cricket fans allege tickets that had been reserved for the T20 World Cup in Sri Lanka have not been issued on the booked basis. They point out that organisers have been requesting fans to buy less priced tickets than the ones they had reserved.
Fans were able to reserve tickets for the upcoming ICC 2020 Cricket World Cup from February this year. These receipts were also issued to the fans. They were told that they can obtain their tickets in August. However, some fans did not get the tickets they had reserved. We paid for 4 tickets each, costing $45. After coming here yesterday, they said that they will give us tickets for the D-upper stand. We asked why we were being given D-upper when we have reserved the grandstand tickets. We came to collect our tickets yesterday. We were told we can obtain some of the tickets instead of the grandstand tickets.
Sports first inquired from the ICC World 2020 Tournament Director Upeka Nel about this matter. However, she refused to comment and told us to contact the International Cricket Council Media and Communications Manager for further information. The International Cricket Council Media and Communications Manager Sami Ul Hassan said that they were aware of the issue. He said that they were in contact with the ticketing service provider about this. Have you faced any inconvenience while trying to obtain tickets for the 2020 World Cup, which will be held in Sri Lanka? If so, let us know. Visit our website, which is www.newsfirst.lk.
Well, moving back to one of our headline-making stories tonight, no solution has been provided to the strike action launched by university lecturers. Minister of Higher Education S.B. Dissanayake, issuing a statement this afternoon, stated that taking into consideration the current situation, other than the medical faculties, all universities will be closed until further notice.
A number of issues such as a strike action by university lecturers, the ZSCO issue, admitting students to grade 1, the issues regarding the A-level examination papers have cropped up in the education and higher education sector. This situation worsened when the universities were indefinitely closed today, with the university teachers engaged in a strike citing 6 demands.
University lecturers have been engaged in a strike action for nearly 2 months. The lecturers are demanding that their basic salary be increased by 20%, 6% of GDP be allocated for education, the University Academic Service be considered as an independent service, and to depoliticize the university system and ensure its independence.
The government is entirely responsible. It has allowed the standard of education to deteriorate. While the war was on, they allocated around 2.96% of GDP for education. That was when the war was going on. Now the war is over. It has decreased to 1.86% of GDP. While resolving the education issues in the country, the minister says that we are saying things for amusement.
There have been 10 rounds of discussions at different levels to solve the crisis plaguing the higher education sector in the country. Issuing a statement this afternoon, Minister of Higher Education S.B. Dissanayake noted that apart from increasing salaries by 20%, a policy decision has been made to grant the remaining 5 demands. The statement adds that by increasing the allowances of university lecturers, their salaries have increased by 36 to 83%. The Minister of Higher Education also noted that the salaries of university lecturers cannot be increased further based on the existing salary structure.
I don't think S.B. Dissanayake is putting enough effort towards solving this problem. He wants to solve it, but what he mostly wants is to force us to come to work. We did not receive one salary, so he must be waiting for us to come back by the 25th if we don't receive the second.
මේ අපේ කට්ටියම සෑහෙන මේ ඇති වෙලා ආපහු එනකන් තමයි දැන් බලන් ඉන්නේ.
The Minister of Higher Education in his release notes that attempts are being made to destabilize the political system in the country through the university crisis, even after the subject minister has said that the demands of the lecturers will be looked at in a positive manner. The statement adds that as a step towards resolving the present crisis plaguing the higher education system in the country, the government took a decision to indefinitely close down all universities except medical faculties.
The strike action launched by the university lecturers has not only affected the university students but has also affected the process of marking the advanced level examination papers.
University entrance is granted to students who pass the advanced level examination each year, a competitive exam hundreds and thousands of students sit for. The assistance of the university lecturers is sought in this process to determine the standard of university entrance.
If they try to commence the marking of examination papers without university lecturers, we will not enroll any students who pass through the 2012 list.
අපි මේ 2012 සමත් වෙලා එන ලේඛනයට අනුව අපි විශ්වවිද්‍යාලවලට ළමයි බඳවගන්නේ නැහැ. ඒ නිසා ඒක අර මං කිව්වේ ඇනකොන්ඩා දෙක.
Under such circumstances, the marking of answer scripts of the 2012 advanced level examination is now hanging in the balance.
We would like to ask Minister Bandula Gunawardana, S.B. Disanayak and the government whether these papers will be marked by the army. There is a possibility that the government might make a statement saying the papers have been given to several army camps and that the process is taking place successfully. The department is built on tradition. On the 1st of October 1951, when it became a department, traditions were created. Some of the present officials don't know these traditions. Thus, they are disregarded. If these traditions are adhered to, I think the department can come out of the dark. We are frustrated with this. Either the minister should be sacked or he has to resign. They don't even have the knowledge that we have studied only until O-levels. These two ministers don't even have that.
News First has been constantly highlighting the importance of solving the university lectures issue. However, despite these efforts, the authorities took a decision to indefinitely close down universities this afternoon.
Meanwhile, speaking in Parliament today, Minister Bandula Gunawardana stated that the education sector has not deteriorated. Minister Gunawardana further said that there is a student base of nearly 4 million and that there are nearly 200,000 teachers in this country. The minister added that if there is a breakdown in the education system, it shouldn't be discussed at a 2 to 3 hour adjournment debate, and that as responsible public representatives, the matter should be discussed over a long period of time in order to provide a solution.
And with that, we end Tuesday night's edition of Primetime News. If you want to follow up on any of the stories that we just had, you can always log on to our website, which is www.newsfirst.lk. I am Ravi Gamage.
And I'm Sonali Wanigabaduge. Good night.